Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout 4. Today I'm going to give you another sort of base tour thing of somewhere that you've seen before if you watch everything else on the channel. And we're at a place that I currently call the Star, which is the Starlight Drive In that I've sort of just done up a bit. As we come through this sort of nice gateway that I've built with these, sort of with the basic stuff, like there isn't quite so much modded stuff here, it's mainly the basic building materials stuff. So, for the people that watched the previous one and were disappointed because of all the modded stuff that they couldn't get because they play on consoles, this one is more up your alley because there's fucking nothing here. But if you come up here, we're actually on the sort of battlements of the place, because how I built this place was I literally built a wall that runs all the way around it. Now, the wall isn't actually finished. Like, the wall runs all the way around, and there's all of the fences along the edge of it, so you can always shoot over the sides and stuff, which is very useful. The thing that's not finished about it is this, which I've got another video going out that might go up before this or after this, it depends how it goes. But essentially, that shows you how to fix that problem. I just haven't done it yet, because I'm an idiot. But anyway, yeah, this is the main front gate bit, which has got this nice billboard outside with the Union Jack on it. But here we have the front gate guard. I can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails, apparently. And then you have the secondary guard, who stood up there. But lots of guns. So I have actually been attacked here a couple of times. We had Mirelurks, and then Raiders, and then Ghouls, and now nothing. But I used to put all the bodies in that bus there, because it's just sort of... it's out of the way, sort of. It kind of makes sense to just dump everything there. If we actually continue on inside, we have this area here, which is sort of just part of Starlight Drive In anyway, so you can use it whenever. But I pretty much cleaned this place out. There's nothing in here yet, other than this bed up here and a skeleton that I can't get rid of, and those which I don't think I can get rid of. Let's find out. Nope, those are stuck there. Which is a bit dumb, but oh well. Obviously, with the settlement beacon up here, which is quite a nice little spot for it to be in, and it's nicely accessible by stuff that's actually built into the place, which is quite nice. I did have to build this connection on here, which looks a bit janky, but it sort of works, it sort of fits with the whole place, and it makes sense because there's actually supports holding it up. But if we continue on inside, past all the fallen things, that I don't think I can get rid of these either. Nope, which is irritating. You also can't get rid of the skeletons using the build system, which is even more irritating. Aluminium can. That's the first time she's actually said anything about garbage. And obviously this place is the farm, with the Brahmin and this woman who's incredibly paranoid apparently. But the crops look a bit weird with the winter mod on, because they're all, well, just entirely white. So they look a bit dumb currently, but this is the farm, which is quite nicely laid out, I think, in a way. And this is the place that I first got a Brahmin in, because I originally put this down and then there was a Brahmin here, so I seem to like that more. But obviously I've sort of got this place laid out for gathering, obviously, food, and then the Brahmin, and also this. So, you know, it all fits together, which is quite nice. But this place is something that's sort of built into Starlight Drive In. There's just this pool of water in the middle. And I decided to put a whole bunch of water purifiers in it and power them up with some generators. Well, I think one generator, actually. I don't think there isn't one on the other side. And then put fences around it, because originally I just used the concrete blocks, which you can just about see, which I used all the way around the edge. And for that one, to basically just cover over it. And then I realised, oh, I need water. So I uncovered the centre, and then we had this thing. I still need to sort of fill in the sides, but this side has access to the water, so you can get in and, like, fix it if you needed to. Which you don't, but oh. And, if you paid attention to the mod video, this building is somewhat familiar, and it's not actually finished decorating, but I started building this in the mods monthly video just to sort of show off stuff. Actually, I don't remember what it was for, but, I built this thing, and I powered it up this morning when I was just sort of preparing for this, because it's just sort of a random building I built. I'm kind of thinking about making this into a mess hall, which you guys will probably see if I do a time-lapse thing, which I should be doing. This is the workstation area. Can I pick those things up? It's a workstation area that sort of just comes with the place. I don't think you can actually knock it down, which is why, yeah, you can't. Which is why I put lights all the way around it, so, yep, that's how that works. And then we have the rest of the wall up here. Now, this is probably the most well-fortified part of the entire base. Like, obviously the front door's pretty strong, but this place is even stronger, because if you come up here, this is just a sort of wall of laser turrets, because I realized if I wanted to get this wall up to a point where it would make sense strategically to have the height of the wall, then it would be pretty damn high, so I just decided to go up to this height and then put laser turrets all the way across it, because that way I can sort of, protect the area. And this place is powered by 2 wind turbines and then a generator as well, just to make sure they're all powered. Got all this nice sort of crisscrossing of wires that sort of bounces around everywhere, which looks kind of weird, also kind of nice. I know I like the wires. They are kind of a weird, helpfully decorative material, in a way. But as we move away from this place and that place that's not finished, and the farm and the water purifier, we actually have probably the main thing here that I spent a while building. And this is sort of their bunkhouse, if you will. It doesn't actually have a front door. But if you come in here, you've got the nice sort of living roomy area with the Nuka-Cola picture again that you can't actually get anymore. The mod had to remove it, I think, for copyright issues. Kate likes breaking bones. This place also has a slidey door like my armory back in my other base, which actually looks quite good from the outside. From the inside, it works, because it all sort of slides in quite nicely. I think it looks a bit weird when it's sort of, slided back in, but that's just because of, obviously, it's a door taken from somewhere else and stuck here. Obviously, we have the desk area, which you can sit down in, and there's a cooler to keep things cool, and then there's storage to store things. There's also a safe down there that I sort of glanced over. But up here we actually have the sort of sleeping area, and there's also a couch to sit and a chair here, and this woman is holding Kellogg's gun on her wrist, because that poser mod is slowly breaking. Up here we have more sort of areas to sleep. I'm going to need to solve the bed problem, as one of the settlers kept pointing out to me. There's also a bed up here on the roof, but there's only like one settler that comes up here ever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The Starlight place, or the Star as I'm calling it, is just sort of an outpost of Fort Doom, I suppose, and there's not much here. There is literally there's 2 like actual buildings I've built, and then the pre-built one, and then just sort of random things. So I'm gonna start building something properly up there, which you can see with the wooden things, and that's gonna be the first part of the time lapse that's coming up pretty soon. And then also I'm gonna fix the walls. So I'm gonna get on that. I'm just gonna leave you guys for a second, and I will well, it won't be a second for you guys, so see you in a minute. for watching the video all the way through to the end. If you enjoyed this, you want to see the other Fallout stuff on the channel, there's one build tour that's in like 2 parts, there's a mods monthly, there's guides, there's other stuff, there's like CSGO and Postal going out currently. There's a whole bunch of stuff. If you want to have a look at anything, just go check out the channel, there isn't going to be any links on the screen. But thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.